Everyone seems to think that the only way to be a nomad or live abroad is to have a remote job. But by the end of this video, you'll see why that's not true and how anyone can make this lifestyle possible, including you. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Ariana, and I've been traveling as a full time nomad for almost 5 years now. It's almost wild to say out loud. If you clicked on this video, you're likely curious about how I make money while living abroad. So that's what we're going to get into today. In order to tell you how I got to this point that I am at today, we have to go back to 2021 when I packed up my apartment and said adios to the US and moved to Colombia to start my journey as a nomad. At that time, I was working as a UX designer, fully remote for an IT consulting company. And they were completely aware. Everything with my move and me leaving the United States was fully transparent. And honestly, I really thought that I had it all figured out, that I had cracked the code, and having a remote job was the way to live abroad and be a nomad. But fast forward 2 years, and this perfect setup that I had suddenly came crashing down. The company decided to change their mind suddenly, and I was given an ultimatum to either return back to the US or say goodbye to my job. At this point, I had already been living abroad for 2 years. So, in my mind, going back to the US was not an option. Not only would that have drained me mentally, emotionally, even physically, but most definitely financially, going back to the States was just not it for me. I didn't even see how that would be a possibility. But this left me to face the harsh reality. I had put all my eggs in one basket, and now that basket and all of those eggs were gone. Now, I'm fully aware that my story is not unique. There are lots of people who have lost their jobs over the last couple of years, and the job market in the States right now is really rough. And sadly, it's resulted in a lot of nomads and expats having to end their journey early. But in my case, after getting laid off, I traveled to 13 more countries before landing here in Vietnam. And that's not including trips back home to the States to visit family. It still blows my mind to say that number out loud. Wow, I was really covering ground. Instead of going home, I figured out how to stay abroad. I learned how to turn my skills into income and how to strategize with what I had to make it work. Now, don't get me wrong, my path was far from perfect and I made my fair share of mistakes along the way. But it's those mistakes that really taught me and pushed me to think outside of the box and learn how to create stability for myself while abroad without having to drain my savings. That's really how I proved to myself that this lifestyle is possible. Keyword possible, not easy, but it is possible to live abroad and do the nomadic lifestyle even without a remote job. So, if you're in the same boat with no remote job and wondering how you could possibly make it work, here's where I'd start first. One, get out a pen and paper or whatever you like to take notes on and write down all of your skills. Any skill that you can think of, even the ones that you don't think are remote friendly. Two, research online to see which of those skills people are already paying for online. This is key because it helps you validate the likelihood of whether or not that skill will actually be profitable. And three, pick just one of those skills and get started on it while you are at home or wherever it is that you are, while you are in a place where you are stable and it is a home base for you. This is a huge advantage that I didn't necessarily have when I was getting started, but it really does help because you can go all in and really focus on turning your skill into income while you everything else is still stable around you. You're not having to worry about dealing with new languages and finding a place to live and what are you going to eat? Do you like this food? You don't have to worry about all those things. Everything else is kind of stable while you can focus on this one thing that you're going to make work. These three steps alone can give you the clarity you need to see what's realistic. And it also gives you the confidence to really start putting that plan to move abroad into action. Going through this process is what inspired me to start offering one on one clarity calls. I want to help anyone who's in the same position, wanting to take the leap, but just really uncertain of how they can create sustainable income while living abroad. If that's you and you want help figuring this out, check out the link in the description. It's a 45-minute call for the two of us to walk through your skills together. We'll figure out which ones translate best into income streams for you abroad, and we'll map out a game plan so that you don't have to do all the scrambling like I did. The goal is to give you a clear path to thriving abroad, not draining your savings or having to do a bunch of guesswork along the way. Since this is my first month offering these calls, I'm giving new clients $50 off. It's a steal, but it's only for the month of September. So, if you're serious about making this lifestyle a reality for you, click the link in the description and let's work together to build your nomad money plan. Now, full transparency, making money outside of a paycheck was not something that came naturally for me. America does such a great job of teaching us how to earn income as an employee, but we don't often get taught how to earn our own income unless you just happen to have someone who's an entrepreneur in your network. I was really blessed because my parents taught me about saving and how to budget and manage my money. I also have a friend who's really into real estate and the stock market, so she put me on to investing. But it wasn't long after being employed that it hit me. There was no amount of savings, budgeting, or investing that was going to replace the fact that I needed to earn. I needed to earn money in order to make this work. So I got to work. I got to work learning how to turn my skills into income, how to market myself online, and how to get strategic about my travel moves so that I could make my coins stretch further. Now, you might still be wondering, okay, but how? What do you actually do that allows you to travel and live abroad, especially without a job? Well, the answer is I do a lot of things. I've earned from a mix of different income streams. And I think if you ask any nomad who's been out here doing this full time, they would tell you the same thing. When I first got laid off, one of the first things that I started doing was UX freelancing, using my skills as a UX designer and working with clients directly on contract projects or short term projects. I also do online tutoring. If you've been following the channel, you saw that I tried to do teaching English in person and that didn't go well. But I do teach English online and I have found ways over the years to make it more profitable so that I am earning a lot more for my time than I was in the beginning. I also earn income from this YouTube channel through things like AdSense and also affiliate links through this channel as well as other social media platforms. These are things that I can not only do consistently from anywhere, but they also diversify my income, which was the major key and the biggest lesson for me after losing my remote job. With multiple income streams, now all my eggs aren't in one basket. So if something goes wrong or doesn't go as expected, now I'm not having to immediately dip into my savings in order to survive. In the past, I've also gotten creative with what I have, and I've done things like rebalancing my investment portfolio in order to take strategic profits. I made some riskier investments when I was younger. And so, in order to stabilize my portfolio a little bit more and also help me in terms of cash flow, I did some rebalancing, and that has been a big help for me in the past. I've also taken advantage of certain tax benefits, such as the FEIE or the foreign exchange, what is that for? Foreign earned income exclusion. I am not a tax advisor, but highly recommend looking into that tax benefit if you are abroad or looking at going abroad, as American citizens, since we are taxed no matter where we go, it can be a big help with offsetting the taxes owed to you and can sometimes even result in you getting a tax credit instead. And then I am big on travel hacks. Things like credit card points have been a huge help in getting me free flights or extremely cheap flights. Like I have flown to Singapore and Indonesia for $45. I went to Japan earlier this year for like $23. I am the queen of the travel credit card points. We love it. We love it. But it's key to be careful with credit cards because obviously you don't want to put yourself in debt getting credit card points because then they don't count. But yes, doing travel hacks like those have helped me with just offsetting costs while I'm traveling and being able to stretch the points further, like I mentioned. And then, of course, there's also savings. Like, I'm not going to hold y'all. There are months where income is inconsistent. Again, that just comes naturally with the territory, not having a remote job. Sometimes you can have some inconsistent months. So having things like savings is key, but not to drain them, right? To have them as a backup. And in my case, I've made it work for me by having multiple savings accounts so that I'm not actually touching my emergency savings fund when I do have to dip into my savings. Now, if none of those resonate with you, don't worry. Stay with me. Stay with me. Because my way is not the only way to do this. You don't have to be a content creator. You don't have to be a designer. You don't even have to have investments in order to make this work. The important thing isn't what I do, it's how you utilize your skills and structure your income streams to be a fit for your lifestyle. Everyone has skills that can translate into money abroad. You just have to know how to package them. So, if you've ever wondered, could I really live abroad too? I'm here to tell you the answer is yes. You just need a strategic approach to make sure that the move is sustainable. If you're ready to start building that plan, book a clarity call with me today. We'll map out your skills, figure out which income streams make the most sense for you, and create your nomad money plan together. You're also welcome to join my free Melanated Nomad community, where you can connect with me and other aspiring and active nomads all around the world. Come to build connection, to ask questions, and to just get inspired from those who have already taken the leap or who are planning to make one soon. Living abroad doesn't just have to be a dream that you see others out here doing. It can be your reality too. So that's it for now. Let me know if you have questions about nomad life or making income abroad in the comments below. And be sure to share this video with someone that you know who is just itching to live abroad or start life as a nomad. Thanks as always for watching and sticking it out with me to the end. Also, be sure to check out this video here because YouTube seems to think you'll like it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Ciao, ciao.